Hello, my name is News Cadet and welcome to an in-depth review of Chapter 3 Season 2. In this review I will go over all of the content from Season 2 and review it. And at the end of the video I will rate the season from 1 to 10. First to review is the launch of the season. Honestly, Season 2 had a great launch update and gave so many map changes like the blimps and the siege cannons. That provided so much mobility. But my only problem is the removal of building. For a little bit I thought no build as horrible as it made the game so much harder. But I realized no build is a lot easier than building and it is quite fun to play. No build has become a huge asset to how I feel about Season 2. And I also like that zero build is what brought back so many players to the game, and it is fun to see everyone enjoy the game again. Now that my thoughts on zero build is out of the way, time to talk about the mobility. The mobility in Season 2 is probably the best it has ever been. With tanks, battle buses, cars and even blimps. The mobility never ends. The vehicles were not very OP this season either. I also like how they made multiple ways to take out tanks. By shooting the hatch, or the engine to slow down the tank. Because if there was no other ways to destroy tanks then they would have been OP. However, I do think the battle buses were OP because of how much crap they could run over. I also love how the blimps and how good they were from mobility, but the blimps were super OP in or out of zero build. And now for the gun meta of Season 2. The meta is better than it was last season, but the weapons are still OP. Like the Striker Burst or the Combat SMG. Both guns are broken. And now for the storyline of Season 2. The storyline is by far the best it has ever been. It was so immersive, it's like we are actually in the story rather than just watching from afar. And I can't wait for what they do for the live event on Saturday. And so far into Season 2 I have enjoyed everything. But I was disappointed over the season's theme. I thought they would do something like Chapter 2 Season 2, and apply it to this season. I thought it would be spy theme mixed with the war theme, but sadly no. And I wish there was more mythic items as well. And this season did not have the overall vibe of Season 2 Chapter 2 that I hoped for. But for the overall updates and content as Season 2 went on, it was a little disappointing compared to last season's standards. Chapter 3 Season 1 had one new point every update while this season did not. There were the blimp crashes, but those were disappointing. And the Battle Pass of Season 2 was by far the best Battle Pass ever, and this proves if Fortnite wants to make a good Battle Pass they can and will. And now for the overall rating of Season 2 out of 1 to 10. Drum roll please. Dumb. 7 out of 10. It gets a 7 mainly because of the disappointing content, and my over-expectation, but there was still a lot of great things in Season 2. That cannot be ignored. Like the immersion of the storyline and zero build. So that's why Season 2 gets a 7. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. And peace out.